Hey, what is up, people? Welcome back to some more WWE Supercard. And yes, the People Champion is finally over, which we have one day, 17 hours, 11 minutes to claim the rewards that we have grinded out. So before I claim my reward, I'm gonna check the leaderboard, see who made it in the top 50. But I'm as well gonna check who's near me, see if I see anybody I know nearby, where I ended at. And you guys can see during the last the last 2 hours I was at the end. I'm still gonna be in the same spot, so as you guys can see I ended 263. So I'm still gonna be in the same spot, so there's not gonna be no difference. And I was really if it was Bray Wyatt that was gonna be the reward, then yeah, I would have even done better. But I mean, Dean Ambrose is good. Like, Dean Ambrose is good because he's Dean Ambrose, but his card is pretty like, it's pretty decent. Like, Bray Wyatt would be a better card to have than Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose is sure the favorite one. So let's check the top 50, and it seems like the top 5 did win over 40,000. Like you see, Adnan, Jonathan, both ended at 46,000. Fondu, Figaro, and Joss 89. Congratulations on getting your People Champion Survivor Ziggler. You guys have the Pro version, which is going to be a good addition to have on King of the Ring, Exhibition, anywhere. And then we have the rest. Let's see, we still have Daz that ended at 14. We have MDW that ended at 15. So they're for sure going to get their single Survivor Ziggler. And then we have Edward as well. So those, that ended top 25 are going to get their Ziggler, their Chris Jericho, and their Survivor Ladder. And then we have Little G. Oh, he was pretty close by. Yeah, kind of needed like a little bit more, like about 600 more. Yeah, but it was gonna be too much already. But you still got your Chris Jericho and Ziggler, which is really matters. And Boss had WWE games, nice. He made it 34. Amaretto, I know he was in my stream quite a while ago. So nice. Congratulations to the top 50 that made it. So let's claim the reward. You guys can see I am gonna get a single Dolph Ziggler, and bam. So if you guys want to know the real stats for the Ziggler, it's gonna be his power is gonna be 1,628. His toughness is gonna be 1,585. His speed is gonna be 1,739. His charisma is gonna be 1,755. So it seems like Ziggler is pretty decent card, compared to the Sting. But hopefully he does get a little buff in the toughness, speed, and charisma area. At least in the toughness and charisma area. Because, charisma, it should be at the 1800s. Toughness should be, above 1600s. And speed, I don't mind getting it buffed a little bit more, above the 1750s. So we'll see what happens if they do make some changes like they did with the Sting card. So now that that's done, I claim my reward. I am gonna save them for the next King of the Ring, which is gonna be with you guys. But I'm just gonna put him as my champ for now, because I am gonna take a break from this game a little bit. I'm still gonna maintain my King of the Ring. So let's get on with some exhibition matches. So before I get into that, there has been like a new update, supposedly the new Road to Glory, talking about the new game mode. And he says, what's new? It's a brand new Supercard event series. Hold on, give me a second, you guys. Alright, now I can read it better. It says it's a brand new series, Road to Glory. Jump on the path to immortality with an all-new series of regularly scheduled mega events. Put your best 20 cards into an all-out rumble. Defeat increasingly difficult superstars to win their cards. The further along the road to glory you get in the limited window of time, the more amazing the rewards. Play to win. Diva tag team matches have arrived and now appear in Road to Glory matches. Diva have allegiance and will have tag team preference on their cards. And the card limit has been reached to 120 cards max, and also a few minor bug fixes. So it also talks about additional notes. I think this is gonna talk about like new game mode, I guess. It says Road to Glory basics. In a Road Glory event, player begins at the common rarity level. So it seems like we are not gonna have our exhibition deck and our King of the Ring deck. So they start at common rarity level and take on a series of increasingly difficult WWE superstars. They will choose from a list of opponents with varying difficulties and whose deck have the rating of the superstars. So it seems like we're gonna still be able to pick our our opponents. And each Road to Glory game uses a deck consisting of 22 cards, 16 superstars, 4 divas, and 2 supports. For both the player and the opponent, a round begins when 4 cards are dealt to both the player and opponent. Players select what would they like to play, and the highest stat total wins and gains a point. The player with the most points after 4 rounds wins the game. So pretty interesting. It seems like we're gonna go 4 rounds, maybe even more. It seems like you need 4 rounds to win. Is what I meant to say. But I don't know if I don't know why it told us to build up a deck, and we're gonna start at a common rarity level. That's the thing I'm still confused about. Like, still need to look into that. So Road to Glory rewards. The winning player of each Road to Glory game receives points toward defeating the superstar and 6 board picks, while losing players receive no points and 3 board picks. So if you win, you're gonna get 6 picks. If you lose, you're gonna get 3 picks. After a player gains the required points to defeat a superstar, he or she is rewarded a card at the rarity level of that superstar, as well as progression to move forward and face a superstar at the next rarity level. The further along the road to glory player gets in limited window of time, the more gratifying the rewards. So it seems like if you guys want to risk it on face or tougher opponents, it's gonna be greater rewards. And it seems like if you win somebody from that tier, you're gonna get a card from whatever tier they were in, and basically you move on to some more other tiers. But yeah, I think depending on your deck, how strong it is, if you really want to risk it on facing strong opponents. And I don't think you lose anything, right? If you if you lose. So you could pretty much be risking it all the time, face with tough opponents. So into the ring with bouts. Player use bouts to play Road to Glory matches. A player can hold up to 5 bouts at one time. Once spent, a bout regenerates every 15 minutes. A player may also purchase either a single bout or a full refill of bouts. So we're gonna have to wait until the game modes drop on that to talk about more about about the bouts. Title matches are used to increase the number of points you win in a match. Just like in the People Champion Challenges, you can now hold up to 250 title matches. There are 4 different packs of title matches available for purchase. So yes, people, the title matches have increased to 250. And those of you who think it's a glitch, it's not a glitch or nothing. Nothing's wrong with your game. It's all part of the new game mode, I guess. And this is what I was talking about. It's gonna be based off of People's Champion, where you have to spend money in order to get better. So tag team diva matches, Divas tag team matches have arrived and also appear in Road to Glory matches. Divas will also now form alliance and have tag team preference on their cards. So okay, that's what we already talked about. They have received arrows. Certain divas could tag team with certain divas, and depending on who you have, you could just mix up on your own or try different divas. It all depends on how much divas you guys have. So if you guys have the more better you guys will, the more better advantage you will have on going to this that tag team. So as you guys already know, high card limits, Road to Glory player, the overall card limit is reached to 120, which that has been mentioned a little early in this video. And it also says first event, Sting leads off the first Road to Glory event beginning December 23 with the pregame. So that is going to be Tuesday. With the pregame will show you the rewards available and give you time to set up your Road to Glory deck. You can begin playing on December 25th. The event will end at 6 p.m. PS on December 28th. So that is quite a bummer. It is going to start during Christmas. Do you think I am going to be playing this game during Christmas? I don't know. Because I'm going to be with the family and all. I don't like playing this game when I'm with the family, because it's a moment where you gotta spend time with the family. Because the game can go over on top of the family. But we could squeeze in a little bit of time in there and there. So this first People Champion, I don't think I'm gonna do that great, because the kickoff is not gonna go in my favor, just because it is gonna be Christmas Day, and I know some of you are gonna agree with me, and some of you are just gonna be like, doesn't matter, I do what I want, I'll play this game. And yeah, like I said, it is gonna be a permanent game mode, and I don't get what's the difference between this and the People's Champion. Maybe it's a different game format instead of getting plus 5 points. It's just like the People's Champion is just like the exhibition format, but just with points and ranking and all that. And then they have exclusive rewards. And this one does as well, but they could have done this with the People's Champion. Because it's not like a game mode where you can play anytime. Like say if on Tuesday you can't just straight go into the gameplay, you're gonna have to wait until Christmas Day to get to start it. So yeah, it is kind of a little bum, but yeah, I'm kind of looking forward into it now that it has been mentioned. But we're still gonna have to wait a little bit longer to everybody gets the update, because I am playing on the BlueStacks, and yes, the Android seems like they have received the update. The Apple, let me check. The Apple hasn't received the update, but let's see if this thing kicks me out. Yeah, it's because I'm logging in my iPad, and yeah, I don't see no green arrow, nothing like that, no update. So it seems like the Apple doesn't have their update yet. So yeah, we're still gonna have to wait until they get their update. Maybe tomorrow it will be like, you know, live for everyone, and then on Tuesday it will like show the, you know, the pre-game rewards, and then Thursday we'll begin the gameplay, ending at Sunday. So hopefully, you know, this and the People's Champion, like I hope it doesn't come every week, cause that is gonna be too much. Like imagine, like, you know, next week we're gonna have this, the new game mode. Then the week after that we're gonna have the People's Champion. Like, oh man, like, you know, we just went through a People's Champion. We just went through the new game mode. They expect us to do another People's Champion. Like, holy crap. I guess it gives more opportunity to other people. You know, it won't be the same top 5 spending the same money. You know, if they're like super going out, they'll probably, like, you know, go all out and spend their money as well every week. But like I said, if it does seem like to be like, you know, every week, whereas, you know, there's gonna be People's Champion, the new game mode, People's Champion, the new game mode, then yeah, it is gonna give other people opportunity to get to, you know, get a top 5, get top 25. You know, other people are gonna be busy during that week. Other people are gonna be spending like family or vacation, and yeah, because, you know, not every week people are gonna be playing this game. Cause, you know, like me, I like, you know, sometimes I am busy, sometimes I go out. You know, like I never know what's gonna come forward in my schedule. Like I said, like like, you know, I was planning to hit 125. It was my cousin's birthday, so, you know, I couldn't, like, I had to go. I couldn't miss out, so, you know, it's all alright. I still got the Dolph Ziggler, but now that I think about it, you know, getting the Dean Ambrose would have been not bad. But, you know, Dean Ambrose is decent. Like I'm not saying you know, Dean Ambrose is like one of my favorite current superstars, I would say. But yeah, he is decent on the game. Like I would prefer having Bray Wyatt, because his power and charisma does seem up there. His toughness as well. You know, his speed, like, you know, he doesn't have good speed, so speed is good. As for speed is good for him, you know. So now that is all over, the People's Champion, let's see my ladder rewards. I remember last time I had about 25,000. Damn. So I managed to play about like 3,500 games, it seems. And I am, of course, 2,000 games away from getting my, let's see. Oh my god, I'm barely getting the epic page. I thought right about now I would be receiving the legendary John Cena. And I'm sorry for the background noise, just the phone. So let's continue on. And yeah, any news about, let's see. So it seems like that's all the news they have brought out for the new update. And some people are still confused, like how it's gonna work. Some people are saying, I thought this was like, you know, a permanent game mode, not like the People's Champion. So we're gonna go with toughness. Shawn Michaels against Undertaker. Hopefully it's a Divas. Oh, it's not a Divas. Kinda wish it was. So don't forget, people, if you guys are about to be done with your finish King of the Ring today, then, you know, if you guys want to hold it off till Tuesday, you know, I'm gonna make a stream where we're all gonna join the King of the Ring at the same time for those who are at the Survivor King of the Ring tier. And if you're gonna finish your King of the Ring tomorrow, even better. Save it until Tuesday. And, you know, when I stream, we're all gonna I'm gonna wait for a bit to get more like like a good amount of people in there, so we could like at least have a better chance of having like more of us getting in there, because it does matter, like your cards do matter of what you're gonna put in all that. Because say if somebody's gonna enter my Survivor King of the Ring and they have like all the cards is all Legendary Pro, with one Survivor Pro in there, we're not gonna be in the same King of the Ring, because you have more points in your King of the Ring than I do, because I only have 4 Legendary Pros. I mean, like 3 Legendary Pros, 1 Survivor, and 1 Diva Survivor Pro. So we're not gonna get in the same King of the Ring. But yeah, we'll see what happens when I start the stream on Tuesday. And yeah, hopefully we'll see what the rewards are gonna be like. And hopefully the hopefully the new game mode on Christmas Day kind of drops out like later in the afternoon, because in the morning I'm gonna be asleep probably. Depending on what time it drops, I am gonna make a video, like about gameplay and stuff. See if I can find any strategies, any tips on how to improve, or how to how to like get better in that game mode. So let's see how much time I have. 21 minutes. Alright, 21 minutes sound good. So before I end the video, what do you guys think about like 21 minutes being like the top limit for each video? Like around there, around 20-25. Sometimes it's gonna be short when there's gonna be short content, but when there's short content, do you guys don't mind watching me play exhibition matches, or do you guys want less of the exhibition matches? Because this video was very like it had very much information about the new game mode, and also it had like my people with champion rewards, so this video tended to be kind of longer. But other videos, like when it's regular days, it's probably not gonna go as much. So this is what I'm telling you guys. If you guys want to see more exhibition matches, then yes, the video could last long like this. But if not, then the video will be like short 12 minutes. So let me know, what do you guys want? You guys want short 12 minutes, basically me showing my King of the Ring and little exhibition matches, or do you guys want to see like a little bit more exhibition matches, so I could extend the video to 21 minutes at least? Let me know in the comments. And for let me know also what you guys got in the comments. Let me know if you guys want the top 50, so I can shout you on the next video. Like for those of you who I didn't shout out. And let me know what you got, like your rank, rewards, points, all that. And what do you guys think of the new game mode? So that's it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next one.